ranked and on national TV, everybody wants to play him.
Yeah, well, you know what's frustrating? It's like, who was it? North Texas was playing Alabama, and I said that's like putting a box full of kittens in front of bulldogs. That's just wrong.
There you go. But nobody says anything about that.
That's not cool.
But Baylor has got this quarterback and coach, the new coach. This is like his third or fourth year, so he's starting to play with his players now instead of the other coaches. And he used to be the coach of Houston.
Oh yeah.
He's doing a magnificent job here.
Well, that's good.
I hope he doesn't move on.
Well, maybe he won't. Pete Carroll didn't for a long time.
See, the Big 12 is fixing to dilute itself.
Yeah.
Liam's already going to leave. Oklahoma says they're going to leave. And then somebody else. And I wish they'd just go back and get the old Southwest Conference teams and play.
That'd be good.
Go back and
They should
get SMU, TCU.
Well, SMU's not going to be able to go to bowl.
TCU is going to Big Ten, I think.
Excuse me for just a second. A little bit. What's going on?
I need a bathroom.
Come say. Well, won't you fall asleep at the mall? That was
Hey.
Avril.
I love you.
I'm okay. How are you?
She said, "I love you."
I love you too. Lay back.
Bye. Oh, great googly moogly. Hey, I have a favor to ask you.
No.
Well, listen.
What's my favorite?
Well, a friend of mine is going to be in a play where he has to do an Oklahoma accent. And he asked me to help him with it. And I told him, I don't know, I mean, I can't really do an Oklahoma accent, but can I record you for a little bit so he can hear how you talk? Would you be all right with that?
Yeah, but actually Oklahoma, most of them are more nasal than I am.
Yeah, that's what I told him, that it's real nasal and it's a little more staccato too.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah. Mine is the classic South.
Yeah.
Because it's slow and drags.
Yeah, and it kind of the words touch. Where in, you know, Oklahoma accents, they're more tut 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 tut. Okay, thank you. I'm going to click the record button. Don't say anything rude. Okay.
Mother bear.
Oh, Lord. Well, let me think what else to ask you about.
You really ought to take Mom. The people in California said she had a worse accent than me.
But hers is more like, almost like from Georgia or Alabama. It's not really that Texas-y.
It's West Texas, basically.
But West Texas is really nasal too, and hers isn't nasal.
It's because her nose is big and it resonates.
Have you looked in a mirror?
No. Do you know it took Janelle about 20 years to figure out that I had a big nose?
And you know what? Janelle doesn't have that big a nose.
No, I know it. That's what was so funny.
That's rude. That's just rude. Brad's accent's kind of like an Oklahoma accent.
Yeah, and Cody's got the same way of saying words as Brad does.
Yeah, that kind of twangy thing.
A lot of time you think you're listening to Brad when Cody's talking.
Yeah, Cody does talk like Brad. You know who? Sometimes Michael, I mean, he doesn't really have an accent, but sometimes the way Michael phrases things or expressions he makes reminds me of Brad.
Yeah.
Oh,
It did.
guess who friended me on Facebook?
Guess who friended you?
Uh-huh.
Well, how in the world would I
Keith,
know that?
well, you would know. Keith Morris. Your nephew?
Oh. Yeah.
That dude?
Well, you kind of, It paused out there
Oh.
for a second.
Yeah, Keith did.
Uh,
He
I don't think been on Facebook. I think he left all that up to him.
well, he's on there now. He
Yeah. He picture of him and Miranda.
he looks elderly. You guys were right. I was shocked. That was shocking.
I don't know if it's because of what just happened.
I think so.
He is. He just doesn't look good.
No, he does not look good at all. He really should go get a checkup. It's a bit worrisome.
Maybe kind of a depression thing.
Yeah, well, that's understandable.
And, he's got to glide over everything.
Well, Dad, that's what he was, taught to do.
Yeah. But that ain't good either.
No, that is so not good. What is going on? Oh, wait, that's wrong.